Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Blue Media. We have some bad weather coming up that we need to talk about. This was posted by the National Weather Service in Charleston, West Virginia, calling for strong, heavy storms Wednesday night. These storms runs west to east and can repeatedly hit you. With this oncoming event coming up, this is what Governor Jim Justice had said on AccuWeather.
We knew what was coming. We didn't know how bad it would be.
Officials estimate more than 100 homes in Huntington, West Virginia were impacted by the flooding brought on by torrential rains.
It's surely tragic beyond belief when we lose lives. But is it not tragic almost to that level to see all the memories, everything just gone?
5 inches of rain fell within minutes. Last August, Huntington saw similar flooding.
The watershed for Fort Pole Creek is bigger than all of Huntington, nearly by double.
In the summer of 2016, 23 people died across the state from the state's 7th deadliest flood in history. Officials say they finally have the resources and funds to make changes.
Now's the time that we need the agencies to all pull the rope together and repair as much as we possibly can and prevent as much as we possibly can.
Right now, FEMA is still assessing damages. Mayor Williams is asking every resident to document the damage to their property.
Once FEMA makes some decisions, then the governor's office and our office will be working together to coordinate our response in that regard.
Governor Justice says laws for flooding zones need to change, but he also wants state emergency management engineers to reevaluate aging structures.
We have the opportunity to be able to prepare ourselves for the next 80 years, and we're committed to do that.
For AccuWeather, I'm Sarah Gisriel.
Now, this is one of the few models showing the west to east movement that can hit you repeatedly with storms. This is the regime model. You kind of get the drift here. Only one model, but you can see the west to east movement. This was the rainfall expected through Thursday morning given by the National Weather Service. You can see that purple area is a possibility of yielding 2 or more inches of rain, but just keep in mind that even if you call for 2 inches of rain, if you get hit by a second storm, all of a sudden you end up with more than 2 inches of rain. So if you're, there's no way to know exactly what area that'll hit, but just keep that in mind if you're in eastern Kentucky into southern West Virginia, just to keep that in mind, because storms like that can come through there and hit you by surprise sometimes, even when you're sleeping. So, guys, you have a good one. This is the update I have for now. Later.